I've been writing the album Fly for the past 4 or 5 years. So I brought a collection of songs to Peter, and he helped me sort through them and pick 12 songs that seemed to kind of fit together and tell a story, kind of tell my story over the last 4 or 5 years of my life. So that was really fun, kind of piecing this puzzle together.
Travis is just a really fun guy, you know. When I first met him, he didn't strike me at all as somebody that would be a musician. Like, I'm used to being around musicians and songwriters, and Travis just seemed like just a regular dude. And so it was neat to see that was how that was my initial thought when I met him, when I saw him, and then to see this music coming out of his heart and through his guitar and through his voice was really just surprising.
I love the creative process. I think sometimes we miss out on things by rushing that process, and with this album we took our time and we just became friends and enjoyed the process. I mean, each step from laying down drum tracks to me and Peter hammering out chord progressions and riffs, and then coming and laying down the vocals, and then hearing when Peter would send me music, the different layers he was putting on the music to the final product. It took 2 years, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I've been here quite a few times, and each time I get really excited. This place just is a great source of joy for me, happiness, feels like family. We live in community, we live life together while I'm here. Yeah, we work hard, but we play hard too. Go fishing and eat together, and caramel rolls. A lot of people don't know, but Ottertail has the 8th wonder of the world. It's right here. Fresh Cars caramel roll. I'd sneak away in the mornings and get these. Over the 5-6 trips I've been up here, this was always mandatory to get one of these, so you gotta try one if you're ever here.
Travis, to me, is the kind of guy that just wears his heart on his sleeve. Just knowing Travis, getting to know him the last couple years, he's just who he is, you know. When he's on stage or just hanging out with him, he's just always the same person. Just that love for the Lord, it just comes out in his love for people.
I love the CD just because of the music itself, but I feel like it's going to impact people because it's Travis, and his songwriting has a earthy, organic feel that touches people in a powerful way.
Travis's music to me is very authentic. It just comes right out of him, and his heart just bleeds through. I love it.
His heart just pours through his music, I think. His music just portrays his personality and who he is, and I love that about him.
I think God has a dream for each of our lives, and sometimes we have to dig into our past to really uncover our destiny. For me, I wrote my first song when I was 8 years old, and then when I was 10 years old, I wrote a song and ended up winning 2nd in the nation in a contest. And they gave me a check for money, and they also gave me a book about all the Indian tribes of North America. So when you see the buffalo on the back of my CD, that goes back a long ways to something I believe God was putting into my heart a long time ago, and part of his dream for my life.